Hey everybody, Nathan Ronen, CFA here. Hope everything's going well for you today. I just wanted to spend a couple of moments with CFA Level 3 candidates to talk about the 2023 Level 3 exam, because I think there's some things you should definitely be aware of when you're taking this exam, either in February or August of 2023. Before I get into the heart of the matter, if you like what you're hearing or you would like to continue receiving these updates, please press the subscribe button and the notifications button so that these kinds of messages can come to you and you can be aware of any developments in the program that you're about to take. With regard to the Level 3 2023 exam, and again, this is for 2023, you should understand that your exam is made up of two components: essays, also known as constructive responses, and then item sets, similar to what you had at Level 2. Okay. However, for 2023, the CFA Institute has decided to change the format a little bit, but not really the substance of the exam. In other words, traditionally, before 2023, the first session, which was 2 hours and 12 minutes, was dedicated to essays. And then the second session, which is also 2 hours and 12 minutes, it was dedicated to item sets. And a lot of candidates taking the exam found it very difficult to complete all the essays in the time allocated, but they found that they had extra time to finish all of the item sets in the second session. And they felt really bad because many people were failing, saying that, hey, you know, if I had all of that extra time that I was just sitting around on the item sets and I could dedicate that to the essays, I probably would have passed the exam. So the CFA Institute heard and is always trying to develop their exam, make sure that their exam is evolving around the needs of the candidates. So for 2023, they decided to make a change. And what that is they're going to now put essays and item sets both in the first session and in the second session. So that's the new change. And what you should anticipate is about 6 essays and 5 item sets in the first session, and maybe 5 essays and 6 item sets in the second session. No matter how they do it, you're going to get 11 essays and 11 item sets. Now, in the first session and even in the second session, it won't be broken down to, okay, the first 6 are essays and the next 5 are item sets. They might do it by the topical area, let's say like private wealth management, and they might have 1 essay followed by 2 item sets. And then they might take another topic like fixed income and do 2 essays followed by 1 item set. So you could see it as essay, item set, or it could be 2 essays and an item set or 2 item sets and an essay. So you're going to see them interspersed throughout the first session and the second session. And hopefully that will give you, the Level 3 candidate, a much higher level of confidence when you walk out of that exam on exam day, that you had enough time to do your best and to show your best both on the item sets and on the essays. And of course, when it comes to the essays, that's really the key to passing the Level 3 exam, because most people do quite well on the item sets. And that's why I would highly encourage you to take a look at my website at chalkandboard.org and join me for either one of my essay writing workshops where I personally grade essays for you that I've created. And also, I have a core curriculum that's dedicated to not only the content, but applying the content to essays and even some item sets. So check it out if you're interested. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. Thank you and good luck on your exam in February or August.